I heard you're here for the pickups. Come on, mate. This is Marathon Gaming, and I've got 10 games for the Xbox to show you. So I'm going to dive straight in and grab the top one from the top of the pile, and it is Spongebob Squarepants, Battle for Bikini Bottom. I know a little bit about Spongebob. Normally with this retro stuff, I say something is before my time, but this is more after my time, to be honest. So I've seen a little bit of it, but yeah, don't know massive about it. Haven't played. I might have rented the game maybe back in the day, but I don't really have any memories of playing this game. I know it's been rebooted, remastered for the Nintendo Switch, so you can pick that up for like £22, I believe. This game is £8 on the Xbox. On the PS2, it's the same price, but this game is £75 on the GameCube. The GameCube price is soaring up because everyone seems to want to collect that. But you can pick that game up, so it's all complete, nice condition. So I'm going to give it a go. If I don't like it, I'll move it on, but I thought I'd give it a little try. Second up is Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Everyone goes on about this game. It's still a very cheap game. You can find this game absolutely everywhere. I've got a nice condition, complete box one of it. This is £3. It's 50p on a PS2. Everyone seems to have had it on a PS2. But I think Xbox is more of the powerful machine out of those two. I just want to play it. There's a lot of Lord of the Rings games. It seems to play a bit like one of those old school sort of Warhammer titles. A bit of strategy, battle sort of elements. It just looked really, really good. I've seen footage of people playing it. I've never played it myself. And everyone has such great memories of this game. The fact that it's so cheap is just because I think it was so popular. It's been so produced. It's probably one of those games that people held on, so they haven't got rid of it and had to, try and track it down. So I'm glad to get hold of that. Like I said, it's only £3. It's 50p on the PS2, or it's £6 on the GameCube. So I've picked that one up for the Xbox. Obviously, these are all Xbox titles. Defender. Now, other than playing it in the arcade, I didn't know it had some other later releases. So this here, Defender, this is £3.50. It's £2.50 on the PlayStation 2, or it's £10 on the GameCube. A nice little conditioned, complete of that there. Haven't played it at all. Haven't played any of these in this pile yet, so I'm just showing to you guys before I crack on with them. It's probably shit, let's be honest. It's probably shit, but I just thought, because I was playing it in the arcade recently, I thought, do you know what? We'll give that a whirl. Now this one, it's got the price still on there. I might have picked this one up actually from, I've got no manual in there. I might have, don't know where I picked it up from actually. I won't say just in case because it's got no manual. Leisure Suit Larry, £5. I only come across the Leisure Suit Larry games on the Switch. Now, I'll put it up there so you can see the prices. One of these games was getting silly now. I think it was Wet Dreams, or Wet Dreams Don't Dry Twice. That was the first one. Wet Dreams, like a £60 or £100 game at one point. I think it's creeped back down. They're point and click adventures. I only discovered it on the Switch. I literally come across it, like saw it on the shop or something. Very, very funny, very humorous. I'm not a big point and click adventure man, but it is a good game. It is a funny game. I've not played this one yet, but I just thought I'd give it a crack for a £5. I thought can't go wrong with that. Next up we have here 50 Cent Bulletproof. Fantastic game. I had this on the PS2. I didn't have an Xbox originally. I just collected and played PS2 titles. Well, I didn't collect. I played PS2 titles. So now I'm playing for the Xbox over PS2. It says £4 there. I think I've overpaid a little bit. It's £1.50, I believe, at CEX for the Xbox and £3 on the PS2. Unless I've got those numbers the other way around, but you'll see. I'll put it up there anyway. Fantastic game. Yeah, I had it on the PS2. Really good game. I definitely completed it as well. And it's nice condition. Even if I had paid a couple quid extra, I've got it from a shop as well. So, it's all fair is fair. It's a great game. Really good game. This says sealed. This might be one of the only sealed games I've got in terms of retro. It is sealed. Look, it's got a security little tag on it. Now, I've picked this up from... I think I got this from Retro Hunter in Leon C, to be honest. I don't know why it's not open. Probably it's that bad. I think I was watching Wallace and Gromit. It might have been at Christmas. Probably was recently. There's a PC game I had of Wallace and Gromit, which was really good. I have got another Wallace and Gromit game coming up in a pickup video. Curse of the Were Rabbit. I haven't played this at all. I haven't played any. Well, I have obviously. I've played one on the PS2, but there's a lot of different titles you're going to see on the next video, which I'll do shortly. But yeah, I know nothing about that. If you have played this, let me know. I'm going to rip it open. There's no value in that. £8. If it was open, it probably would have been half the price, I suppose. Now, not necessarily a great game, but I watched this film recently. Into the Matrix. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Fantastic film. One of the greatest films, I think, ever made. Still stands up today. I watched the remake. Loads of people slagged it off. Not the remake, but the new version. The new film. We went back and watched the original couple again. Yeah, really enjoyed the film. I haven't played the game at all. I doubt it's very good because this is literally £1. I've paid £3 for it, but this is £1 on CEX. Got it complete, and I can see the condition of it, and I'm supporting the store, so I've got no problem with that. I think that's £4 on the GameCube and only 50p on the PS2. So I don't know, maybe it was popular then, and there's loads of copies out there, or it's just so bad no one wants it. But if you have played Into the Matrix, let me know. It's one of them titles, a bit like why I picked up Lost for the Xbox, just because I like the film or I like the TV show, and I thought, do you know what, I will give it a bloody go. Another big feature film, The Thing, £6. I'm assuming it's some sort of horror action game. There's a lot of action in the back, a lot of fighting. Doesn't look like it's at all like Alien Isolation, but I may be steered wrong here. Konami game as well, so it's got to be decent. It's got to be good. Wise words there. Let me know. Have you played The Thing? Is it good? I'll be trying that one out in no time, and The Matrix as well, of course. That's £1. Again, I've paid it. I'm overpaying it, guys. That's £1 on CEX. GameCube £4, PS2 50p. But you can see all the condition. You ain't got to pay for postage. If you rocked up in CEX, and fair enough. But I'm pretty sure I've got that from a retro gaming shop. But we don't want them shops to disappear, do we? So you got to support them. Here we go. Atari Anthology. I was loving the Atari flashbacks. It wasn't it, on the PS1? I did a video on it, but it was only like 10 games maybe on there, or 11 games, and this has got like 85. And it's a very cheap game, so I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to pick that up. And I've got an Atari which a friend is going to send to me, actually. Not for free. Done a little cheeky deal on there. So I'm going to start having some Atari games, which I can't wait, to be honest. There'll probably be some videos on the Atari as well at some point. Here's a game which sort of just flew by me, I suppose. Destroy All Humans. I know there was 1 and a 2. This was eagerly awaited on the Switch as well to be remastered. And no one really talked about it afterwards. So I take it was a bit mediocre, or a bit of an anticlimax, a bit like GTA maybe. Not comparing those two, of course, but yeah, Destroy All Humans, I mean, it speaks for itself. Is it a good game? I'm assuming it definitely is a good game, because they've brought it back. They wouldn't have brought it back from the dead if it wasn't a good game, would they? So it definitely is a good game. But yeah, which of these have you played? Which of these are your favourites? Destroy All Humans, Atari Anthology, The Thing. I think that is, out of all of them, I think The Thing I'm probably going to play. The Thing or The Matrix, I'll probably go to play first. Wallace and Gromit, that's going up staying there for a while. 50 Cent Bulletproof, I will get to that, but it's not at the top of the list, so I have completed it. But I just want to own that. It's one I wanted to own, because it is a great game. I'm not a huge collector. I do sell things on when I'm finished with them, or if I don't like them, but that I want to keep in the collection. Leisure Suit Larry, I will try that out for a bit of banter. Very curious about Defender, so yeah, I can't wait to give that a whirl, but I imagine it's probably a bit shit, let's be honest. Lord of the Rings of Two Towers, can't wait to get stuck into that. I need some time to sit there, have a good few hours to invest in that. And then, I'm not too sure about this one, to be honest. Not too sure about Spongebob SquarePants, but the fact that it's so expensive on the GameCube, I thought I'll pick up a reasonable value copy of it on another system, because it's going to be the same. It's going to play the same. It's not going to play any better on the GameCube than it will on the Xbox, would it? That sort of game. So that is what I'm going to go and try out. So yeah, lots of goodies there. 10 Xbox games. Have you picked up any Xbox games that you found hunting around the world? If you have, let me know in the comments. I'm Scott at Marathon Gaming. Have a great day. I'll speak to you guys soon. Cheers. I'm Mario. And I am the Hedgehog. And today, with this...